just overall, he was just oddly weak, which I wasn't expecting.
Yeah, but that power within him is a plot device, right? It's not his superpower. Right, he's got the thing about how he's like the herald of the apocalypse, but to do that he has to accept that role, and when that happens, it kind of takes him over.
Is that it? There's nothing else more to him. He's just super strong.
So the thing about Hellboy is that he's strong, he's tough, he can scrap with demons and witches and Nazi cyborgs and whatever else, but he doesn't lift cars, right? He's not Superman. He's not Thor or somebody like that. But he's like, his charm is that he's this down-to-earth guy with this grand destiny he doesn't care about. And then he kind of wanders into these weird situations. Oh. And he's not impressed by anybody. He's not impressed by demons. He's not impressed by prophecy. He's not impressed by immortal sorcerers or whatever. He's just a guy who wants to get the job done. And that is really like, if you're into Hellboy, that's probably the angle that appeals to you. And I think that's really important in a world that's so crazy, right? Like this adaptation already really downplays how weird it is. Like the comics get much weirder, but I think you need that contrast. And if everything was up to 11, including Hellboy, then I think it wouldn't work. It would be too much. But because Hellboy is this subdued and kind of just there, and everything weird happens around him, I think that's what makes it work.
I feel like I would have had the same reaction if I watched it at the time, because obviously, like, we've seen so many like weird movies, like for example Overlord, where they're bringing back Nazi soldiers. So it's like I've seen a lot of weird stuff. That's why like the question that you asked before, where you said the opening scene where, the Nazis and stuff, it wasn't too weird to me because I've already seen some weird stuff, but it was cool. I'm like, oh crap.
Yeah.
See, like
even like the whole opening portals and stuff like that. I feel like we've I feel like we've like seen it in like Doctor Strange and like other like some like similar type of movies, some like the DC movies and stuff like that. So it doesn't. Like in today's age, it doesn't come off maybe as weird as it probably would have back in the days.
But I can, like I said, but I can imagine what the reaction would have been in 2004.